every time I open the oven. To some extent, I know what's going to happen in it, but you don't really. I mean, as much as we bakers like to think we're controlling the outcome, we're guiding it at best. You know, the microorganisms that are doing the heavy lifting are totally in charge. I do it to make a living, sure, but out of necessity. I would still bake bread even if I wasn't selling it. My name's Chris Foley. I'm the owner of Fiddle and Stone Bread Company, small batch bakery specializing in naturally leavened sourdough breads baked in a wood-fired oven. I started baking bread when I was like 14 years old. I had a knack for it. I was like 4 years ago. It was becoming a popular thing amongst hobbyists. I was like, well, I'll give it a shot. And it wasn't a couple of months before all my friends and family were like, no more. Our freezers are full. Sell it. Just sell it. So I started here at the farmer's market and been here ever since. I try to keep it as simple as possible. Country sour is literally just flour, water, and salt. It's a lot of just kind of fine tuning, like just kind of messing with it, you know, like a little more water, a little less water. I'm not in air conditioned rooms. I don't have access to like heated proofers. It's all based on the ambient temperature, so it takes a lot of adjustments. And almost every time I make it, I'm continually tweaking for, you know, the weather that day. A lot of the time it just comes down to me trying to funnel my energy into like the creative aspect of coming up with a new bread. I'm making elderberry apricot sourdough, turmeric, butternut, squash, and black pepper loaf. But it is the customers, them being like, this is the best bread I've ever had. That's what I want out of the whole thing. I want to hear that this bread takes you somewhere, that it reminds you of a memory or something of that nature. Hearing people's joy with it, that's irreplaceable to me.